Hello, welcome back to a new Transformers toy review. I have Transformers 1 Studio Series Optimus Prime right here in hand. Look at this. He is good, you know. I don't know. I thought he was going to be weird. I thought he was going to be like, not a great figure. But I found him at Target. I found him the same day I found Shockwave, the Studio Series Bumblebee. And I saw him. He was the last one. I was like, I'm going to get it. What's the worst thing that can happen, you know? I was like, I have the money. I can do a little spending. Let me spoil myself a little bit. Now, the paint looks great. You know, I like this color. I wish it would have been silver, but it still looks good, you know? This looks good on the figure. It doesn't look bad or anything. The figure's very, very, very posable, kind of. It's weird if it bothers you, this little gap hole right here, you know, but it doesn't really bother me. It's a cartoon movie. It's kind of 3D or whatever, but it looks great, you know. I wish we could have had like a different head sculpt, at least a different head sculpt. We could take it off and then put like a face without the face plate or whatever. But other than that, he's great, you know. Accessories, he comes with his battle axe. You can peg it like a gun, you know. It goes in there. You can also storage in the back. These little pegs on the sides can just peg it in there. Of course it doesn't want to work when I'm doing the toy review. Well, it goes in there, but mine can't go in there, so I give up. Anyways, he comes with also this. This is more for the car or the vehicle mode. And it stores there. For my copy, it's a little weird, but there's these weird like little tabs right there. And then this is supposed to slide in those tabs, so it kind of stays on for a bit, but then it's just kind of weird. I wish I had a better, I don't know, like a better storage way. But other than that, that's what it is for. It stays there. If you don't play with it a lot, it won't fall. But maybe if you just kind of, oh no, it actually holds on there. Earthquake test. It holds in there, pretty good, solid. If it doesn't, it's your copy, but my copy is good. Just give me a heads up. If yours keeps falling off, just put it away, save it. Doesn't really change the appearance of the toy. He looks good with or without it, you know? Now, the one thing that I was pretty surprised about this guy, he comes with the leadership. Matrix of leadership. Look at that. What? Now if I can take it out. Oh, no. It just fell. Found it. He comes with a matrix of leadership. How awesome is that? You know, you're telling me, Hasbro, that. Give me 1 second. I have my shelf right here. You're telling me I had to pay leader class price point for this guy, which he's awesome. By the way, I got the upgrade kit from DNA Design with the trailer and the new swords and the new jetpack wings. Awesome. I don't know why he's going for 100, almost 200 bucks. But I had to pay leader class price point because of the trailer, the guns, and the shield, and the weapons. Understandable. It's okay. I'll let it slide. But no freaking matrix of leadership. No matrix of leadership. But it's okay. I let it slide too because it's not in the movie that much. It's like kind of like irrelevant at some point. But still, you know, Optimus Prime has to have the leadership, but no matrix for leader class, you know. We got this awesome looking figure. Did he come with a matrix of leadership? I think he did. Or no? I don't remember if he did. I don't think he did. No, he only came with this, and his blaster. So I had to pay this too, almost Voyager class, $30-something. No matrix of leadership. First deluxe Optimus Prime with a matrix of leadership. It's crazy. It's like Voyager class. They give you more weapons, but they give you less detail. And then deluxes, they give you more one weapon. Because this is not a weapon. This is just for toy car mode. And they give you a matrix of leadership. But yeah, he comes with one. And he doesn't have his opening hands because he's a deluxe class, which would have been okay to open hands. But he still can hold it. You know, there's like little right there in the in the knuckles. They're in the knuckles, right there, right there. Can you see them? I hope you can see them, but they're right there in the knuckles, and then it just pegs in there, like right here. Let me show you. Wait, there we go. There we go. And then you just kind of like, there we go. Now they gave him a butterfly joint. Maybe that's why. But it works out. So he can do this. You got the touch. Ding, 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 ding. You got the touch. Ding, ding. You know? So, pretty cool. I like the Matrix of Leadership from Transformers 1 movie. Now, articulation. Don't even get me started with this guy. Let me show you. It's because sometimes it just all pops up. Arms can go 360, kinda. It's just because of the gap right here. But it can still do it. It can still do it. It's still valid. It works out. Arms can go out that much. No shoulders getting in the way. Shockwave. Sunstreaker. You know. He has elbow joint. It can rotate. And then he has a wrist swivel. Pretty good. Now, legs can go out that much. Now, the waist is, it's okay. It doesn't bother me. But you can take it off. So, it's up to you. But this goes up. So, if it's there, I raise the leg. It moves. So, it's kind of cool. You know, it does that. And then it can go out. It can go back like that. Even if the whole backpack right here is kind of like fully there. So, you can have him do that. He's playing soccer, you know. So, there's that. And then you just kind of move the arms a little bit. And then he can just kick out that far. You know, look at that. That's, you can do that. So, posable is pretty good. Now, the ankle tilted is pretty solid too. Look at that. It's the whole thing. And then the feet right here, but this is more for transformation, but that's pretty much it. So, that's it for articulation. And he has this butterfly joint right here, which is kind of for the transformation and for holding the matrix leadership, so he can kind of like, you know, so it works out. You can extend the arm like that, or maybe, now I was gonna say something dumb, like what if they make a extra chest piece and goes down Optimus Prime, bigger and chunkier, you know, give him a little boost on his legs, upgrade kit right here. I'm just kidding. That's too much, but yeah, this is pretty much it. Like, he's pretty solid. And these, when you get the toy, these are off, so you can kind of like take them off. And you know, I haven't seen the movie. I wasn't invited to the early premiere, sadly. Would have been nice, but oh, actually they don't peg in there. Never mind. They would have been pretty nice weapons, but it looks like it doesn't want to go in. Well, I thought they could. I tried, but you can take them off and then you can put them somewhere else, or you can't really put them somewhere else. They just stay there. You know. But that's pretty much it for articulation. I know I've been speaking a lot about the articulation, but now let's get to the transformation. Transformation, weird, but I like it. Rotate the head, and then you're gonna smush everything in here. You're just gonna fold the head down, and then you're just gonna, this whole section is gonna go down there, right? And then you're just gonna go with the arms. Arms are gonna go out. We're gonna move these out, and then just gonna leave it there right now for now. Okay, now we're gonna rotate this whole piece like that. There we go. So just kind of move the arms so that way this piece can be up there. And then we're just gonna hold this whole section. So I'm gonna put the matrix of leadership because it looks nice. You can see through the clear plastic. So I love that. You know, boom, matrix of leadership right there. So you're gonna hold this whole section up. This whole chest piece, the whole, there's just gonna go up like that. And then you're just gonna bring the arms. So you have the arms, right? Like that. You're gonna fold the arms back down, right? Sorry, it's because all of these pieces get like in the way. So that's how you have the arm. It's all tucked in there. So then you're gonna untuck it out, unfold it out, and then you're just gonna like have it right there, like that. And then you're just gonna fold it in, just like that. So, but first, you have to remove this piece right here, like that, because that'll be the front of the whole. I don't even want to say trailer, but yeah. So then that's when you can unfold the whole thing, because then it's gonna peg right here. The whole arm is gonna peg with that peg right there, and it's gonna fill in that whole void right there, just like that. So you have the arm like that, peg, rotate, and then open, and then just bring in there carefully. Just kind of like, why doesn't want to go in now? Oh, there we go. It goes in like that. And that's pretty much it. And then for the waist, you rotate it, you bring up, you rotate, and then you bring this whole section down right there. Meanwhile, this piece, if you're tired of it, you just smush it down there. Boom, like that. And then this whole section right here, and then this whole waist piece will go up. So that's pretty much it so far. Now for the feet, all you have to do is this piece right here on the left side. You're just gonna kind of rotate right there. You're just gonna keep pulling and pulling, and then it'll just peg there. It doesn't peg, it just stays there, you know. But that's pretty much it. And then you just bring the feet down, and then you just kind of want to peg everything, you know, typical Optimus Prime. You peg the legs together, and then you just fold this whole section up for the legs and stuff. And then you bring these arms down, and now here's where it gets a little weird. And there's a lot of things pegging together. You're gonna peg these pieces with the arms. Arm number one, right there, like that. And then you're also gonna peg the arms to the thighs on the side, just like that. And then you're also gonna peg the wrists to the legs, like that. Just kind of like that. Like that. So you peg it from here, you peg it from here, and then you peg it from here. So you got to do 3 pegs. That's pretty much it. And then this is where this piece comes in. Now you have to be careful because this piece is like, I feel like it's really thin and fragile. So this just pegs in there right here. Goes the other way. Remember, it goes on the bottom pieces, on the little bottom holes. And then you just kind of peg it there. You just squish it in there, and then there you go. He rolls, by the way. He rolls pretty good. Like, that's pretty good. The axe can store in the truck mode. It's just a little weird. So you just kind of, you got to bring it from the front first. You just kind of make it like that. And then you just kind of start bringing it in there together carefully. You know. There we go. And you can store there everything. Everything's stored in the vehicle. So, I mean, it's a Cybertronian truck. I haven't seen the movie. It still looks awesome. I saw the trailer, so I kind of have an idea how he looks in the movie. This whole section, I wish there was like at least a little piece to get like extra pieces to get covered. You know, like just a little piece to just kind of at least cover this. But it's a Cybertronian truck. I don't know how a real life Cybertronian truck looks like, but it's nice. Retail price is $25. Found it at Target. Do not pay overpriced for this figure. He rolls. He has the little things. You can do them like the smokestacks, but that's why they're like that, you know. These are like guns, but then they also turn into his smokestacks, like our old Optimus Prime mold that we always have. You know, he always has his little smokestacks. Oops. But yeah, it's pretty good. Let me transform him back. Transformation is pretty easier than it is. Then the only thing is, oh, I'm pegging these things. Be careful with these pegs, because Oh, there we go. Oof, I already picked everything off. Ow. And then we just bring down the legs, fold out the feet, twist the little pieces on the side. There we go. Bring out the feet. Just kind of have him standing there. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, he has that like swivel right here, calf and knee and everything. So it's pretty good rotation on the legs. So I forgot about that. My bad. I'm still new to this toy review stuff. I'm still getting the hang of it. So oh, by the way, I'm trying to take this piece off. I recommend to bring it from the bottom and then just push from the tabs that go in there. So you just kind of like push it there like that, and then you push the other one like that, so it can kind of come out, and then you just take it off. Because I feel like if you pull it too hard, these thingies are like so thin that they might break, and then it will just stay there. It's not like they'll bother and it'll look weird, but then you won't be able to peg this piece when it's like, you know, an actual car, you know. So I'm just saying, precautious with figures, you know, especially they just came out and it's a new figure, you know. So considering that I saw it on eBay for like $60. Bring this down, bring this whole section. Oh, by the way, these pegs peg in the big ones right there that you saw in the chest right there. Bring these down, boom, pegs in there. Bring down the whole backpack right there. Arms are good, everything is good. He's looking pretty good. And then you just kind of try to use this little tab right here and just kind of pull it. And then it'll just bring the whole section and head and rotate it. Boom! There you have it. Pretty solid. Size comparison. Let's move the things by the side. Cybertron and Bumblebee. Deluxe. You can kind of see there's a big difference, you know. Voyager, Optimus Prime, Dark of the Moon with weapons, super awesome with everything he comes with, you know. There's that. So he's at a regular deluxe, almost to a Voyager, just like by a little, you know. That's kind of, you have an idea of what's his like height. Like I said, I have a Funko Pop here. You can go to the store, grab a Funko Pop, put your hand, have an idea how big he is. So he's kind of like the size of a Funko Pop. You know, but yeah, he's great. If you can get him, if you see him at the store, get him. I'm debating whether to grab the Toyland figures. I do want Sentinel Prime, so if I see that one, I'll actually review it. He looks cool. I hope there's a Studio Series, because that spaceship mode looks pretty good. You know, he looks interesting. But yeah, this is Optimus Prime Transformers Studio Series 1. He looks great. Apparently, he was going to be mass-produced, so everybody will be able to get him. Retail price is $24.99, I think I got it for. But I've seen that some Targets and Walmarts have their deluxes at $19. I don't know if because inflation or whatever. That's another topic, but he sometimes is $19. So I just thought people should know. If your local stores have that, mine does, so I kind of get lucky sometimes. But yeah, pretty good figure, posable, great. You got an axe, and then you have Matrix of Leadership, and then you have this weird bumper. You know, pretty good. So far, the toy's good. I'm excited for Bumblebee and Megatron. Hopefully, they look good as this one. But yeah, thank you so much for the toy watching, and hope you guys enjoyed, and let me know in the comments if there's any figure you guys would like to watch get toy reviewed by me. I might have it, I might not, but yeah, thank you, and I appreciate the views and the subscribers. See you.